The lakes that dot the landscape of East Tennessee add a certain beauty to our area. But more importantly for some, they are a great source of entertainment. From fishing to skiing to sailing, countless hours are spent on recreation the water provides. During the 1950s, America was experiencing a post-war euphoria. The reserved manner of the past was disappearing, and prosperity, unlike many families had ever known, meant there was more time for recreation. It was in this era that the Flying Boatmen came into being. Started in 1953 by Air Force Colonel Scott Fellows, the Flying Boatmen were formed to be a precision boating team, like the Blue Angels, only in the water. Jim Early, Lonnie Inman, and Karsten Moody were all members of the Flying Boatmen.
We run on Norris, we run on Cherokee, we run on Fort Loudon, then we would run up the rivers also.
The Flying Boatmen shows consisted of precision movements and close calls.
Of course, we all opened up with just a single trail formation, and then we turned it into a snake dance where the boats were just going like this. Flipped back around, we came out in a big V. You'd have another boat right here just about 6 inches apart from you on either side.
While many of their shows were performed in Knoxville, Morristown, and surrounding areas, it wasn't long until their act gained national recognition.
We put on boat shows not just around here, but all over the country. On the Potomac in Washington, and Lake Michigan, Atlanta, Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
Sometime we'd have around 2,000 people just standing on shore watching.
We didn't get paid for it. We got our expenses when we traveled, but it was just strictly a family hobby.
The crowd came for the close calls, but for the drivers, they were the most dangerous.
And another thing we did with those spin-outs was called split the hair. You had two boats coming downstream, one boat going upstream, both of them wide open. The two coming down spread open just enough for the one going up to go through, then all three of them spin out. It's quite a crowd pleaser, and I guess we're lucky that no one ever got seriously hurt in it.
Yeah.
Well, was it that dangerous?
Looking back, I think it was.
Yes, it was.
At the time, we didn't realize how dangerous it could have been.
The Flying Boatmen continued their shows until 1970. To show their age.
Of course, fiberglass spelled the death of the feathercraft boat. It cost them too much to build,
and all of us are getting old.
Oh yeah, we were all beginning to get up in years and you get a little more sense as we got older.
Today, a younger generation is working on forming a new Flying Boatman show with tricks that are just as entertaining today as in the past.
What are you doing over here with me? Where's the go, Bill?
That's pretty cool.
While time has faded some memories, there are those who will always remember when they first saw them. They were daring, bold, and brought joy to so many throughout the years. They were the Flying Boatmen.